Whoa! Yeesh! That's toasty! Yeesh! That's toasty! This could be a tough battle.
Ladies!
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
What in the world? What? Who are you?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
You could see me?
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Sorry if I disturbed
Now
you.
come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time.
You having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Right.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
The
I told you
kingdom?
before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Right.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's going
What's
on?
happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
That
We've
sounds
been
like trouble.
separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
Sounds
I
like you
guess
guys
they
need our
followed
help.
you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Let's go. Anyway, top of the morning to you guys. My name is JMX and welcome to Fire Emblem, the 3 houses. That's right, we are playing a Fire Emblem game. This looks like trouble.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Whoa.
Stay focused.
Ah!
I will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the...
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me.
Yes, good. If we're in...
Right, so let's make sure that we be careful, right?
fine opportunity. Use the
Combat arts. Whoa!
That is that.
Nice shot.
It was a good try.
Whoa, 42.
I must stay focused.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Uh-oh. You must have noticed us, too. Prepare yourselves for a fight. Okay.
attack when an ally is nearby.
Hey! You with the flank stare! Out of my way!
That's what you think! Take...
I'm getting stronger.
Oh boy. Whoa! Whoa! Where am I? What just happened?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
It's you again.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called...
Sophis? Something
I was
wrong?
not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Not a child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly in it? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
That's true. Thanks.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Is there anything we can do?
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time?
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Right.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Right. So how about we try that again, right? Look out! Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, over here!
That was close.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
That was
The
close.
thieves are running away. Go after them.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. That was close. Good work.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
My thank you so much.
That was closer for comfort.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was agreeable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That's right.
Is that so? Well, I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will
Why
join
me?
won't you?
Very well. I'll join you.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled.
Whoa. Hey, wait. Where are you?
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
How can I hear you?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of
Yep.
the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of
Right.
course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Sure.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Right.
Ah, so
That
that's
is
what you were
until
thinking,
I came
Club.
around.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Sure.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger.
So I need to choose the right
Seems one's
person.
place of birth is quite safe.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from...
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Right, let's get him
Why?
one.
They are in such a hurry. You know... Yes, I thought the same. I may be sleeping.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor, what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Rhea's here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now.
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
No problem.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
Right?
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor.
No, you can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for... I don't know what she's thinking.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Pleasure to meet you.
If you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the sub-earther.
It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
I look too pretty for that line of work. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay a visit.
Spare our colleague the needle. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's
right.
3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of...
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of the Black Eagle. Their house leader.
Their house leader.
Their
We
house
can choose one.
The thing.
We can choose one.
Quite.
We can choose anything we want.
I'm
but
sure
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let
Hey,
that be
guys.
enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shami. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill.
Yes, that matter is of great importance, Rhea.
So let's see. Come here. I just need to choose wisely. Because whatever I choose, it doesn't matter. I just need to choose what I think is right.
Of course. I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. That is your first. Once you have finished.
Pick a game.
May I ask a favor of you? This flipping room is humongous. It's ridiculous.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Hey, I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbelk. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagle. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Always in these Switch games, I can't
any work ethic or sense
what
of
the
duty
names
to
are,
speak
I
of.
guess. Switch games, I guess. Maybe if you Steam gift cards.
Huh?
Yeah, but I don't quite remember their titles.
Wants to go buy whatever?
Well, there is one I can think of.
What? Animal Crossing. Ow. Oh, that's my arm, thank you. I appreciate that.
Bruce, really?
Thanks for the nails right in my arm. That really felt good.
Yeah.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Yeah. Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions get... He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you...
I must note that
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer.
Since you are new here,
So you have chosen the... Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide...
They are all promising...
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Very well.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
I don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great...
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor... You can't go around saying someone's so
please take my apology.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broke?
Not real ice, just the ice of...
I don't want to train! Let's stay in the classroom and let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this... rowdy.
It's
I
alright.
do hope you can manage, Professor.
Understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
You believe that I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more.
So my crest is unknown for now.
But for now, your work here is done.
But I'm sure they can figure this out.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of
So
symmetry.
that means this crest could have been from my ancestors.
What
After
in
all,
the
he did say
world?
that it's passed down on through blood.
It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Right, never mind that. Let's remain focused.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay.
So.
Yes. Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for... I have a request. My thanks.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and you know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful... Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
So I can share meals with some people? Dining hall.
Yes.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
That wasn't too bad.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard the monastery is kind enough to provide a sanction. Might you help me with a favor?
so far this game's pretty fun.
You have helped me so much.
Listen.
Professor.
Listen to this.
There she is.
Some believe the dignity of the Still, you should take the time to learn each student. You look as if you have... The monastery has some for example, I suggest...
So I'm doing pretty good.
Much appreciated.
Now let's see. We're doing pretty good so far. And so far I'm having pretty much so much fun.
It's finally time for the mock battle.
Yeah.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Got it.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay.
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Fair and square as ever,
Hearing
huh?
the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
How you feel? Then I will not.
While I am pleased...
Let's go. May the best team win. Gotta be careful what you wish for, though. Like I said, may the best team win. Am I right? Ready.
The mock battle is finally here.
I'm sure you already understand. Incidentally,
stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
As you wish. Battle.
None of your shallow tactics are required.
Still, like I said, may the best team win.
We must all do our part.
Take.
I've lost? Each battle, a chance to grow.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Well done.
I've lost. As expected.
Heal up.
Unexpected.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on...
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take...
Ow!
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle. You know there was a joke, right?
I'm not...
Ouch! Was that well? How was that?
Oh, yeah.
That won't do at all.
This... Back to the fray.
Might as well get this out of the way. Farley. What's up, girl? Sorry. Ouch.
Well done.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
But let's remember, we still have another team that we need to take down. Gross. Wait for a little bit.
For Lady Edelgard.
Well, Herbert's gone, but we still have a lot more teammates up our sleeves. Take that!
No.
That is that.
Dimitri, it's time.
Very well.
I would expect.
Hey, Dory.
This kid.
Hey, we are doing well.
My training was insufficient.
Here you go.
A great help.
Whew.
goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Should I have held back? We must all do our part.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Well done, everybody.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
It was a close call.
Was it? I'm not...
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did.
No problem, everybody.
Best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. Is the coming battle.
Very well.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble.
Mock Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Yes.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Consent. Bandits, they say.
How are you able to speak right now?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah. But how can I hear you?
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
They must have been talking about me. I better make sure I watch my step.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Something tells me these bandits will do anything to kill me. I can't let myself get scared. After all, this is my first mission.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
I
agree. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Right.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Yeah. Let's do our best.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Right.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
Really?
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you.
Very
I don't
well.
mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard...
Thank you.
Why am I nervous?
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
To visit the captain's quarters.
That said, hey there.
So I could zoom in and out. That's cool. Right, so we need to find the captain's quarters. Good thing I can fast travel, I guess.
Thanks for your help.
Perhaps. For some students, this will be their first time. It's important that As for me, do I look green? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about? Regarding spending your time at the monastery? Or battles? Which house a student is assigned to. So if you become close...
Okay, so I can recruit other students. That's cool. Now what?
Hey there.
Like I said...
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
No problem.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Sure, we can help you. Collect recipes in the library. There it is. Let's see, we got a few more recipes left to find.
Lovely.
So far, this game is pretty fun.
You're a life.
Here you go. No problem.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Guess we'll head for the cathedral myself. This place is humongous. It's ridiculous.
Be.
That's sad.
But so far, like I said, I'm pretty much loving this. So much fun.
Let's see.
So many people to meet. So many friends to make.
Really?
Here's an idea. I have a favor to ask.
Passion for music.
Hey, you.
What about students who like to sing?
Hi.
Professor, I was just looking for my... Well, it's...
I'll search for it. Choir sign-up sheet.
Professor!
Hello.
So we're doing pretty good so far, guys. And like I said, I'm having fun.
Let's see.
Really?
There we go.
Here's an idea.
My savior, thank you.
No problem.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to Saint Indec.
Saint Kathleen! Who is her...
Now that you are a member of the church, I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church report. Yes, I've got it. We find information.
Well, here's the idea.
This place is flipping huge, like I said. It's ridiculous.
Hello.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker. Word of advice, Professor.
Okay.
I was thinking.
Okay.
I gotta admit, being professor is pretty fun so far. I'm having fun.
Actually...
Well done. You have my thanks.
Hi. Okay. What?
Oh.
Right.
There's an owl following me around. Hi there.
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea. Students will want to prioritize. It's probably, of course, by looking beyond. A student's goals may change based on their study. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what...
May I ask? That is a good option.
Thanks.
Might as well practice first before we head out.
Thank you so much.
Because remember, we still have to remember that my mission is to go out to the canyon and defeat those bandits. But before we do, we don't want to go crazy. So we're going to have to practice before we go in.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to. After you hire a battalion, be sure to...
Stay focused. As you wish.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
That's my cue. Oh no.
Remember, everyone, stay on your guard.
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You missed. How do you miss me?
Each battle, a chance to grow.
We all must do our part.
I'd rather be napping.
We have to keep going.
We've all...
Nice shot.
You could have at least tried. This strength will serve later.
Give it all we've got.
You were wide open.
My students, you are all doing rather well. Keep fighting. You can do it.
Yeah, it worked!
Don't do this just for me, but for all of us. Ouch. Ouch. Take this!
As expected. I'm not setting.
Nice
I will
dodge.
not be stopping.
Everyone, keep this up. Oh, get wrecked!
Must be awful
nice.
To me.
We won't hold back. That. That off.
An ambitious plan.
Now's our chance.
Nice one.
Caution is needed.
I went overboard.
You see that?
Nice work. Remember, we still have to keep going.
Now you know your limits.
Nice work, everybody. I'm in. Whoa.
Marvel at our strategy.
Wow.
Lady Edelgard.
Heal up.
Thanks so much.
I could have been sleeping.
This was beneath me.
That is that. We must.
Witness my power. One step. My efforts were.
Well done, everyone.
My thank you so much.
Right, so that was pretty good.
I have gratitude.
We kicked butt.
Thanks so much.
Remember, we still have a few more things left to take care of.
I am grateful.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention.
Must I? Fine.
I'm getting closer.
Perhaps I've been well taught. I will master this.
Not a total waste. As long as it makes me stronger.
Hope this is good for something.
I'm a quick study.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Man, everyone is really studying hard right now. Past.
A new path to tread.
Thank you so much.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back. It won't be of any help. Don't
Come on.
burn. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
Seem all excited to get out there.
It's time, Professor. Give us our...
Right.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time.
Right.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
So this is the Red Canyon. The thieves must...
The Knights chased us all.
Chief, let's get out of here. There's...
Shut your dumb...
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. If we advance, regardless...
This might just work. There's two paths we can take. Right, so we can go one way or the other way. We're all gonna have...
The back...
That's my cue.
Let's not get ourselves too greedy, because this battle could be intense.
As you wish.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. As expected.
Oh my god, get wrecked.
Battle. Stay focused. Each battle.
How did you miss? Thanks. Let's go for focus again. Here they come. Nice shot.
Rendered useless.
You fought well. Another step forward.
Put me in there. Yeah, it worked. Are all real battles this exciting?
No.
Nice shot.
I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
No, you can't go home. Everyone remain vigilant.
I'm just...
Cracked it?
Perhaps.
We still...
This is our chance.
Battle.
I'm just getting... What? We still...
Let's think carefully.
Put me in there.
That's my cue.
unexpected.
Battle.
Here you go. There we go.
Correct?
Stay focused. That is that.
Whoa.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no. Oh! Can I go now? I will get the victory. My heart is full of victory. War, people, and
A great help.
I went overboard. Thanks so much.
No one makes it past me.
Hey, Pearly.
Now.
One more success.
Just like that. You fought well.
Shouldn't strain myself.
You're welcome.
appreciate it. That's my cue.
I will prevail.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, troops are sometimes falling in battle, but this may be my only chance to beat them.
How interesting.
It's time.
What a jump.
Excellent work, everybody. You're doing rather well.
I can fight through anything.
All roses have thorns.
Not... So, is making us...
All right. Sorry.
Still raring to go.
We won't hold back.
Right makes might, right?
You're... It can't be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the Knights? I'll kill you and...
Now's our chance.
sending these brats instead of the... I should have never listened to that idiot.
Disappointing, but... Thank you for leading us, Professor. In any case...
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
Sorry.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy.
What's up, Spruce?
Pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor? I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
Sorry.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Yeah, Bruce.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor? Oh, I suppose it was only me then. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there? What an uninspired answer. But you're probably right. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost? No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
This is definitely a strange mystery indeed.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrastia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Where's Bruce? Man, wicked! Look at buds back there.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
Yes, what is it?
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the Church.
Very well.
Thank you so much.
Burley, hey, come here.
That's so.
Right, right.
What? I desired fresh air. True. I have a favor to ask.
What do you require?
Thank you.
No.
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various, but we're allowed to naturally. But if you visit the...
Say,
Right. I've heard whispers about Lord Lund. Why would such... Oh, Professor, a ghost must... I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you so much for your help.
Hey!
Professor.
What about... Hello there.
say.
This is my favorite.
Ooh.
Well.
Completely unreasonable.
Juby, what are you doing here?
A routine matter.
Ah, so it's something to do with 80 then. She really is all you ever think about, isn't she? Look,
This has nothing. I do what
it really doesn't look that way. I bet you'd follow
any order, but the answer
Is that if 80...
if it would be.
It's easy.
I don't care. My only wish.
Cute.
And I would make it.
You're right.
Then maybe now if you.
Hubie. Hey, you.
What? Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an... The kingdom, the empire, the alliance, spilling the blood of young... Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
The glory of
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Really?
Castle Gap. It was by request. I have a request. Thanks for your help.
You have spent quite some time in here. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? Forgotten? You must...
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Tell
tell me something. Makes sense to me.
Professor?
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
Stay focused.
That is that.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Put me in there. What a jump.
Your defeat was inevitable. One step.
Back to the fray.
much.
I am grateful.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I'm a quick study.
Professor.
I'm getting closer.
Seems simple enough.
I'm getting it.
Hope this is good for something.
Thank you.
Wow.